Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Gustavo, winemaker and co-founder of myMIRAcle Winery, and I'm sitting here in front of our beautiful vineyard in Yountville. Just give you guys a harvest update, and also exciting to finally draw the winner of the myMIRAcle sweepstakes we ran. So bear with me as I tell you a little bit about what's going on with the vintage this year. It's been a very interesting year, to say the least. About a week ago, we were having 110, 112 degree days with very warm nights. Very atypical for here. I mean, it's not atypical that we get hot temperatures every now and then, but to have a week's worth with such high temperatures is kind of a strange thing. Only to cool back down this week to mid 70s, and looking at a possibility of rain on Sunday that could be substantial anyway for this time of the year. So quite a different vintage. We've already picked two of our grapes, the Sauvignon Blanc and the Sauvignon Gris. And the Sauvignon Blanc is quietly resting now after finishing fermentation in barrels, and the Sauvignon Gris is on the tail end of its fermentation. And we look forward to harvesting our first red probably at the end of next week. It's going to be Merlot most likely, and soon thereafter we'll pick Petit Verdot. Just to explain a little bit what we got on the vineyard here also is we've got 6 different varietals planted here. So I mentioned Sauvignon Blanc, Sauvignon Gris, Merlot, and Petit Verdot. We also have 2 blocks of Cabernet Franc and a young block of Cabernet Sauvignon. We're in the Yountville AVA, just south of the town of Yountville. And with our new vineyards here planted, the oldest one was planted in 2018, and our newest one was grafted in 2020. And so that's the Cabernet Sauvignon, the youngest one. So we look forward to seeing what kind of vintage we're going to have this year, because it's, like I said, been kind of a roller coaster over the last several weeks as we get into the final stages of ripening on the red. So pretty excited to see what's going on there. So also exciting to mention is we're talking about our estate here in Yountville, is we finally released our very first estate wines about a month ago, with the first release being to our wine club members. And I'm excited to taste, as you see here, one of our white wines. We actually released 3 whites and a red. Very excited to tell people about our white Cabernet Franc that we are calling the Franc Blanc. And for those that have gotten a chance to taste it, I'd love to hear some feedback. And for those of you looking forward to tasting it, I'd look forward to hearing your comments once you taste it. It's very unusual to produce a white wine from red grapes, and I think we're the only ones, basically, if not in Napa Valley, probably even in California, that to have a white Cabernet Franc. So it's a very exciting wine to taste. It's quite unique, and we also released our first estate white wine. It's a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Sauvignon Gris, and it's about a 60-40 blend of those two, and it's currently my favorite wine. I was on the white Cabernet Franc for a little while, and now I really love the white estate. It's just phenomenal. And then close behind that, a wine that's taking a little bit longer to reveal itself is our Ovum wine. So it's the first Sauvignon Gris ever produced in a French oak wooden egg. Obviously, oak is wood. And so that's been taking a little bit of time to open up a little bit now that's been bottled. But I started tasting that again yesterday, and I'm really liking the progress on that, and I look forward to having people sharing that with me and see what the new label looks like and all that fun stuff that goes along with this new wine. So anyway, before I announce the winner, I want to just thank everybody for participating and getting to know who we are, Mira. And just to let everybody know, there's nothing that you need to do right now. We will contact the winner later today. And so the winner is Chris from Oregon. So congratulations to Chris, and we look forward to your visit and spending the day here with us and sharing what we do in the Napa Valley with you. So thanks again, everybody, for participating, and thanks for checking out what we're doing here on this lovely late summer morning in Yountville. Cheers, everybody.